Okay, I've been tagged by a million people in this, viral video that's breaking the internet. Apparently, this guy got kicked out of a St. Louis City soccer game for wearing a MAGA hat, a Make America Great Again hat. And there's this video that's breaking the internet. So I haven't even seen it yet. We're going to watch this together so you can get my raw, authentic, visceral reaction. We can look at it together and share our thoughts. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I want to hear from you in the comments down below. We're going to look at this video in just a second. Also, huge breaking news. Jack the Ripper Smith, the guy who launched the fake sham indictment against President Trump, the guy who raided Trump's house in Mar-a-Lago unceremoniously, treating him like he was this two-bit cocaine kingpin or whatever, as opposed to the former president of the United States. Remember, he had those fake classified documents strewn about so the media could take. I mean, it's just absurd. I'm going to give you all the details of that. So stick around for that. It's going to be delicious, juicy, and awesome. But first, let's take a look at this video together and see what's going on.
We're on cameras up here. No, I just want to make sure I got it. Yeah, what's up? I'm Michael Weitzel. I'm being asked to leave by the police because of Donald Trump.
Hey, I'm a Donald Trump fan.
You're a Trump fan?
I'm a MAGA. Yes, I am.
So I just want
all these coppers you got to deal with are MAGA, but they're not political here. They don't want any kind of political.
So those flags over there,
those are pre-approved.
those flags over there, those aren't political. So my question to you guys is: are these rules equally enforced on everybody?
And here's my question to you.
And the only way I can do that is if I enforce it with you.
Or you just go out.
Go out and handcuff. So I'm being threatened with arrest. What law am I breaking? What am I?
Well, we ask you to leave and you stay.
You're asking me to leave. Am I being evicted from the premises?
You're being evicted from the premises. You want to make a big...
We're going to walk up. I'm being evicted from the premises because of Donald Trump, because we can't wear Donald Trump hats in public. And so now I'm being evicted from the premises. We need a big procession to get me out of here. Trump is not welcome in St. Louis City SC Club. Trump is not welcome here. I'm giving Maggie guys.
We're the ones. We're usually better than that.
I know. We're the ones who don't complain about everything and cry about everything.
I know.
But if we're gonna do
the
this,
policy of the department, we don't want. Oh, you just take the hat off and go back in.
if I take the hat off, I can go back in.
Yeah.
We're already past that.
We're past that.
You already gave that chance to you.
No, that's fine.
Just for this game.
Just for this game. Okay.
From now on, because I don't hear anybody more pro.
He gets it. He's just following the rules. It's not his fault.
Well,
but this is the stadium's rules here.
Good, man.
Thank you, sir. Hey. So that's what happens if you wear a Donald Trump hat to a St. Louis City Soccer Club game. Thanks for watching.
Okay, my God. I couldn't see what those flags were in the distance, but after looking at some more comments and looking at more reports about this incident, it appears that some of those flags, if not all of them, were trans pride flags. So I've got so much to say about this. My goodness, I can't wait to get your comments on this. Let me know. It is beyond shocking that this is happening in 2025, especially after the American voice, the voice of the American public, made their choice resoundingly clear in 2024. Trump winning the popular vote, Trump winning all the swing states. I mean, he won in a landslide. That's a fact. I could see this happening in 2022 or 2023 or even 2020. I could see this happening then, but not now. It's really, really tragic. Not even heartbreaking. It's tragic that this is happening now. But I want to first commend that young man for behaving so honorably and not, losing it, becoming unhinged, as we see viral clip after viral clip after viral clip of if the shoe was on the opposite foot, if it was somebody who was not a true blue American who believes in just common sense, principles and values that are embedded in the Constitution. We see that kind of person. We see how they act in their unhinged meltdown and they cause a scene. I want to commend this young man. I don't think I would have been so polite, especially given the fact that I don't know if that was the head security guy or whatever was saying, I'm a Trumpster. You're a Trumpster and you're kicking out a guy. First of all, it's not a Trump hat. I know it's associated with Trump, but the hat literally states, Make America great again. What in God's green earth is wrong with making America great again? We're now kicking American citizens, which I don't. That guy's probably very young. He was extremely cordial. He was extremely easygoing. My hats. I want to send him a hat. As a matter of fact, if somebody can find out who that guy is, I will send him a one of a kind, made in the USA, Nez Nation original hat. By the way, if you want to get one of those, you can find a link in the comment in our shop, our merch shop, in the comments and in the description. I want to send this guy one for free. I'll send him a couple for free. When you go out, especially an event like that, whether it's a concert, a sporting event, or what have you, as somebody who's a father, a husband, who has kids, who has businesses, who works 24/8 tirelessly because of crap like this, the mission of our channel is to make common sense go viral, but that's neither here nor there. We have to do a lot of things. We have to organize a lot of things. There's a lot of parameters and stipulations that need to be set before we can take, time off our busy schedules and go enjoy a sporting event. And we've reached a place in our country where you cannot wear a hat that has certain letters on it without getting kicked out. That's the level of trigger. That's the level of meltdown. That's the level of unhinged offense that we've reached in our country in 2025, especially after everything that's happened. This is absurd. You're going to tell me that getting a babysitter, making sure my kids are okay, making sure my work is done, making sure all of these things need to be set. Take my wife out, drive, get the car, get gassed, etc., etc. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm just saying it's not easy to go to these things. This guy seemed obviously like he was young, seemed like maybe he didn't, I mean, dare I say, I'm being presumptuous, maybe he didn't have kids. It might have been different if it was a father like me, a grandfather or whatever. This guy couldn't be probably, I don't know, he had a mustache, so maybe he was 23, 25 tops, maybe, if not younger. Maybe he was in high school. I don't know. Maybe if you have some more information on me, again, I'm watching this firsthand with you. Let me know in the comments down below. And then to just kind of top it off with more absurdity, it doesn't seem like everybody's on board with the same policy. As the guy said, if you take your hat off, you can go right back in. And he was about to do that. He was about to honor that, even though it's absurd that he would. And then some other officer said, we're way past that point, ruining this guy's whole evening. And for what? A couple of, there was nothing offensive on the hat. There was no explicit language. He wasn't causing a scene. It's private property. So yes, the owners have the right to do whatever they want. But this is an absolute tragedy. This is despicable. This is repulsive. And St. Louis City soccer, whatever you are, I don't even know what you are. I want everybody watching this, everybody who is here right now, let me know in the comments what you think of this. But go to their website, go to St. Louis City Soccer, whatever, their X account. I don't know if they have an X account, or their Facebook page. Let them know how you think. Let them know how you feel, because this is absurd. You can do more than just watch this video, tap that like button, share it so it can go viral, because we need people to get the information. And that helps, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Just tap that thumbs up. But you need to go to these guys and let them know how you feel, because this is a travesty. In 2025, he wasn't causing any altercation. He didn't break any laws. He wasn't drinking, smoking. He wasn't fighting. He wasn't disturbing the peace. He was simply wearing a hat which didn't have any explicit language, didn't say, KILL, all the whatever, nothing controversial, nothing derogatory, just the simple statement, make America great again. And because that hat is associated with our president, President Trump, who won, by the way, who won in a landslide, by the way, who won resoundingly so, by the way. On top of that, you're going to allow the trans flags and the pride flags? Absolute travesty. I really hope and pray you will help me make this video go viral by sharing it with everybody that you know. This is the hypocrisy This is the outright demonic repulsiveness of these radical left lunatics who have all been poisoned, polluted brain cells by the corporate propagandist media. Now you have all these ridiculous senators and they're all doing the same thing, same exact talking points handed down by Obama, Clooney, Soros, whoever's in control, Clinton, of the cabal. Oh, Trump wants to get rid of public broadcasting, PBS. Without PBS, we wouldn't have known Elmo. We wouldn't have known Sesame Street. He's simply getting rid of everybody who doesn't like him and tells the truth about him. Excuse me? It makes my skin crawl. It's just so absurd. They're literally saying that Trump is getting rid of NPR and getting rid of public broadcasting, which, by the way, the truth of the matter is he's not getting rid of them. He's just not federally funding them with our tax dollars. We're no longer funding propaganda with our tax dollars. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because all they have fueled, all they've done is fuel nothing but lie after lie, hoax after hoax after hoax. Oh, he wants to get rid of these PBS, NPR. This is authoritarian. You've got Hakeem, Nobody Dreams, Jeffrey Schumer, all these ridiculous, slimy, serpentine, hypocrite mooks. Oh, see, he doesn't like it when people tell the truth. Correct me if I'm wrong. I beg your pardon, Hakeem. What truth are you talking about? Are you talking about the truth where you covered up a sitting president's mental decline for possibly all four or even longer years, where we actually had a staff take over as presidency, who, by the way, all pled the fifth when faced before the House Congressional Committee, all pled the fifth when asked, did you have control of the White House? Did you cover up President Biden's mental cognitive decline? They all pled the fifth. Should be an easy answer. No, we didn't. But they all pled the fifth when they said they were in control of the auto pen. Are you talking about the truth about how you guys circumvented the legal democratic electoral process, appointing a DEI VP as the presidential nominee when she didn't earn a single vote? Or are you talking about the truth that Obama and Hillary Clinton architected the largest scandal coup of a sitting president in the history of American politics? Which it's hard to keep up with all these truths. It's despicable. It's 2025. America, the free market, free, open democracy, democratic republic, free, open elections, the market, the people, of the people, by the people, for the people. Remember us? Remember us, the people, hypocrites? We decided in St. Louis City Soccer Stadium or whatever the hell you are, you should be triple, quadruple ashamed of yourself. Okay, I can't wait to get your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, we got some breaking news. The United States government has officially opened an investigation into former special counsel Jack the Ripper Smith for possible violations of the Hatch Act. This comes after multiple politically charged cases against Trump were prosecuted by Smith, which were then dismissed. So the investigation into Jack Smith by the Hatch Act stems from the allegations that his politically charged cases against Trump, which were all dismissed in 2024, violated the if you're wondering what the Hatch Act is, it's a 1939 act called the Hatch Act, which prohibits federal employees from engaging in partisan political activities. So this is kind of reflecting a rare instance of self-scrutiny within the DOJ. So historical context reveals that Smith's pattern of controversial prosecutions, including a 2005 case against Senator Ted Stevens, where prosecutorial misconduct led to a dismissal, and a 2010 case against Senator John Edwards that ended in an acquittal. Boy, this guy has gotten L after L after L, suggested a recurring challenge to his legal impartiality. Karma is real. Your time has come. I've said this after video, after video, after video. And I'm giving Bondi, I'm giving Patel, I'm giving Bongino, I'm giving the entire DOJ a lot of slack, a lot of rope, a lot of leeway. But I think I speak for a lot of us. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. We want to see some arrests. Am I alone in that? I want to see some arrests. I'm sick and tired of referrals. I'm sick and tired of documents. I'm sick and tired of reveals. I'm sick and tired of this being that and this released and we're coming out with this. We're doing it. I'm tired of talk. I want to see some action. I want to see some action. Am I alone in that? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's so refreshing that after all these years, they went after our guy. After all these years, because it's bigger than just Trump. It's bigger than just getting these guys. This is an indictment on the elite class who looks down on all of us. This is retribution. This is vindication for all of these narcissistic, self-important academics. And believe you me, nobody knows these people better than I do. They hate us. I promise you with every fiber of my being. I've said it once. I've said it twice. I've said it ad infinitum. When trees breathe, oxygen is released. When Democrats, Hippocrats, and all of these elite, narcissistic, self-important, self-absorbed academics breathe, nothing but hot, molten sewage lies come out that pollute everything. I can't wait to get your thoughts on this. So it's bigger than just Jack. It's bigger. This is going after these guys and saying, you can't look down your nose at the rest of us anymore. We, the people, are rising up and we're sick and tired of your BS. Let me know what you think. Tap that thumbs up. It doesn't take you longer than a second and it's free. You could even do it with your remote if you're watching this on TV. Check out these videos coming up on the screen right here, just in case you missed them. Tap my face right here to subscribe and follow. It's absolutely free. Do it right now. And as always, may God bless you and may God bless the USA and all who defend her. I'll see you soon.